TroopzTV presented by Barstool Sports. This may be the last time that I am doing the player ratings in the near future because Za's about to land in the United States. But Arsenal 3, Man United 2. It's on to the player rating section. Troopz, how you feeling?
Bro, man is gassed. You get me? Man thought we were going to get humbled, but you understand? Another brother in a spliff. Hey, you see me?
All right, let's get into it. We got the man in gates, Aaron Ramsdale.
Ramsdale, today I have to give him a 5, blood. You get me? It was a very average performance from Ramsdale today. The second goal, you get me? He's flapped at it like a seagull. It was very poor from him. His kicking today was poor. You understand? He made a fantastic save from Rashford, but that equalizing goal, you get me? After taking the lead to concede so quickly, you get me? He knows he has to hold the L on that one today, blood. So for me, Ramsdale gets a 5 today.
Next, on to Benny White.
Benny White, for me, has been one of our best defenders this season. You get me? He's been absolutely fantastic. Since he's gone to right back from centre back, he's been a revelation. You get me? But he's had trouble with Rashford previously. You get me? When he was at Brighton, he had a tough time. When he was went away to United this season, he had a tough time. Last season, he had a tough time. And today, he had a tough time. You get me? And he got substituted at half time, rightly so. And today I'm gonna have to give Benny a 4, blood.
Next up, William Saliba.
Saliba, I give a 7. He done what he had to do today. You get me? Can't really blame him for the first goal or the second goal. You get me? Him and Gabriel both weren't at fault today. So yeah, a steady performance from Saliba, 7.
And as you mentioned before, his partner, Gabriel
gets a 7 as well. Literally the same as Saliba. Literally, you could just run it back for him as well, blood.
Zinchenko.
Zinny, I give an 8. I think second half, he came into his own. You get me? First half, he was playing in himself a bit. He wasn't really being as extravagant as he normally is down that left-hand side. He was playing very timid. You get me? Second half, he came out of his shell, and we saw the Zinchenko that we've seen the whole season. You get me? So 8 for Zinny.
Followed by Thomas Partey.
Partey gets a 5. Very, 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 very average today, bro. You get me? We've been talking all week. We've been talking all season. Him and Casemiro, who's better? Him, Casemiro, Rodri, who's the best DM? We've been singing Partey's praises, rightly so. But today it was poor, blood. You get me? I don't know if it was to do with the whole Casemiro thing, even though he weren't there. I don't know if that was something to do with it because he didn't take part in the first game this season. He was injured for the game at OT. But yeah, Partey was very average today, bro. 5.
What are your thoughts on Granit Xhaka's performance?
Granit, I give it 8, bro. You get me? He was superb, bro. From minute 1 to minute 90, bro. You get me? He was absolutely fantastic. Leadership skills. You get me? He kept the ball well. You understand? Never lost the ball. Kept composure. You understand? Leadership. He done really well today, bro. You get me? Kept the midfield. He held the midfield together today. You get me? So 8 for Granit.
And Martin Ødegaard?
Ødegaard, I'm going to give a 7. First half, I think he was moving mad. Second half, he was doing well, but he kind of slowed down a bit. But that guy there, bro, yeah, I said it like he's Ozil with work rate. Like he has the creative ability of Ozil, but then he has the work rate of a Vieira. Not at the level of Vieira, because Vieira is a different dimension, but he has that level of work rate where he will get back and make the challenges. When you're 1-0 down, he will track back, he will work, you don't really see him talking on the pitch, you see him leading by example. You get me? And I think he done that at key stages in this game today. He slowed down a bit in the second, but first he was electric, bro. So for me, 7 for the captain.
I think I know this one's going to be through the roof because when I was watching the game, I'm on a delay, obviously. And when this goal came in, the deep one from Saka, you were going crazy and I was pissed. I was like, damn it. I know what's going to happen now. And you were going mad. So just from the sound effects, I could tell this is going to be a crazy one. But Saka.
10 out of 10, bro. You
Yeah,
get me? 10 out of 10. Like, I've been singing his praises all season, bro. You understand? Like, all season long, I've been saying, Bukayo Blood Clot Saka, best England player. Bukayo Blood Clot Saka, best winger in the league, blood. And yet again, today, he showed what he's about, blood. Big game player, bro. Big game mentality. This kid has balls the size of bowling balls, blood. Yeah? Pause. It is ridiculous, bro. Like, what he's been through and to see what he's doing now, a lot of man would have fell flat on their face. He has taken it to another level, blood. Another level, bro. And I'm so proud of this kid, bro. Like, I remember when me and Robbie was away at preseason 2019 and Saka came on the scene, and I said to Robbie back in 2019 when nobody really knew about Saka, I said, this kid is going to be one of the best in the world. Robbie's looking at me like, rah, da, 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 da. I'm saying, bro, I can see it in this kid. Like, he's very direct. He's got no fear. You understand? He puts fear in defenders. Sure, that referee was, sure must have dropped him my money before the game, blood. Because how that pussy only got a yellow card in the 80-something minute is beyond me, blood. Because the amount of times he did lick down Saka. The man did card Arteta before he did book that pussy Shaw, blood. It's a fucking joke, blood. You get me? But Bukayo Blood Clot Saka, 10, blood.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Martinelli, I got to give a 5, blood. You get me? Final third, he was making the wrong decisions, blood. You get me? He was involved in the game. He was trying to make things happen. He was tracking back. The desire was there. The work rate was there. But the cutting edge, it wasn't there today, blood. You get me? And you saw when he came off, you saw when he came off and Trossard came on, the effect that Trossard came on and made. You get me? And I think Martinelli, I'm a big fan of him. You understand? Same time, him and Saka did come on the scene. I said that these two are the man we need to build the team around. And we're seeing what they're doing. But I think Martinelli, you understand, I think he slowed down after the World Cup. You get me? I think maybe not playing in the World Cup has kind of slowed him down. You get me? He's got to get back up to, he needs to get the rhythm back in his game. You get me? But I have to give Martinelli a 5 today.
And this next one, I think we might have to get the hashtag Zawa's right movement up in full effect right now. But Za's boy, Eddie Nketiah.
10 out of 10 as well, blood. You understand? 10 out of 10. Like, Eddie Nketiah, he's putting me to shame. You get me? And I'm so happy. Let me get that in. I'm so happy, bro, that I've got mud on my face. Because if I got mud on my face, that means my team is doing well, blood. Yeah. And that's what matters, bro. You get me? And I want him to prove me wrong. And he's proven me wrong. Week in, week out. He's putting in fabulous performances, bro. That performance at Tottenham away last weekend was Jesus-esque, bro. That was a Jesus-esque performance, blood. That performance today was an Ian Wright-esque performance, blood. In the box, chance drops, boom. You get me? Even the chance that he got before he got the second goal, when he spun and hit on his left and De Gea made that fantastic save, blood. Like, Eddie has gone to another level, bro. And you get me? I'm so happy for him. You understand? Because that means we're doing well. If he's doing well, you understand? Zar must be loving life, blood. You get me? I think Zar's in the air somewhere. When Zar lands, I don't know if his dick's gonna get through fucking border control, blood. Pause. You understand? Because they're gonna say, yo, what's this fucking offensive weapon you're rolling? You're trying to bring back into the United States, blood. You understand? Like, real talk, jet ski, bro. You know Zar's gonna be going through Zar's gonna be like, yo, we need to get your merch, blood. You get me? It's gonna be.
I hope he's able to see the game. I wonder if they had it on TV.
That's what I hope, bro. He's on an Emirates flight. We're sponsored by Emirates, bro.
Yeah,
so if they don't have it, then I suggest Arsenal cut ties with Emirates, blood. You get me? I suggest we cut ties if they don't have it, bro. But Eddie Nketiah, 10 out of 10, fam.
We're gonna move on to the substitutions. Tomiyasu,
I give a 7. I think he gave us stability when he came on. You understand? He dealt with the threats well down his side. And yeah, big up Tomiyasu, blood.
Next, Leandro Trossard.
Trossard.
Did I say it right? Trossard. I think Americans would say Trossard the way it's spelled, but I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I'm just defending myself.
Leandro, I give it 8, blood. You understand? First things first, welcome to the club. You understand? We're very happy to have you. You get me? It's a steal. You understand? Premier League proven. You understand? Belgium international. You get me? He knows what he's doing, bro. You get me? Scored in big games. Scored against all the top teams. Scored against us, Chelsea, United, Liverpool. And he come on and made a big impact, bro. You get me? I was calling for him to come on. I was calling for the change. Martinelli for him. And you saw the effect he had when he came on, bro. He played a part in that winning goal. Yep. That's going to do his confidence wonders as well, blood. To come on in your debut and play a part in the winning goal against United. Like, this rivalry goes way back, bro. This goes way back, like before I was born. You understand? This rivalry is way back, bro. And for you to play a part in that on your debut, Arsenal fans are going to love you, bro. You get me? And he showed what he's about, blood. You get me? He had the ball in the box. He took out 3 man quick. They couldn't get the ball off him. You understand? He's got quick feet, blood. Like, I'm very happy with that signing, bro. You understand? 8 for Trossard on his debut.
Finally, round up the subs, Rob Holding.
Yeah, he came on in like 92nd minute, blood, when we literally made it 3-2. So, yeah, you got to give Rob a standard 5.
And what do we rate Mikel Arteta's performance as manager?
He took long with the change, but the change worked. You understand? Like, he took long with it, but it did work. Second half-time team talk as well. I did see the energy levels rise. I did see the intensity rise. So, you get me? 3 points. We came from behind. That's the earliest we conceded this season as well. You understand? 9.
Wow. How about the ref?
Yo, you see this ref, yeah? I don't care if we won, blood, yeah? The man booked Arteta before he booked Luke Shaw, blood. What type of fuckery is this, blood, yeah? I had Chelsea fans in the watch-along telling me, Troopz, now you see why we hate Anthony Taylor. Now I see why, blood. This bald prick is actually a dickhead, bro. You get me? He was very biased to Man United today, blood. You get me? When we play Chelsea and he's the referee, he's more biased towards us. Today, and I can honestly say that, today, he was more biased to Man United, blood. You get me? But it's a good thing that we had that never say die attitude, and that son of a bitch couldn't cost us, blood. You get me? So the referee can go fuck himself. He gets a -100.
And there you have it. Those are the player ratings for Arsenal 3, United 2. Make sure you guys check out the podcast dropping tomorrow. Zai will be back. We're back in full effect. So make sure you check that video out, like, share, subscribe, all that. We are out.